So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Speculative strike. That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Danielson probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. Donnarumma catches it safely. And it's Maradona. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Driving forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Besiktas certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe, real chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's James. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Messi. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Gets to show off his quick feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Chooses to go back. Valverde. That has not gone well.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rice ready to try one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's gone direct. Oh, off the bar. Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Alexander-Arnold. Akanji. And it's Jordi Alba. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, that's a key interception. Galatasaray finding their passes. There's the delivery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Torres. Roberto Carlos. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, what a pass! Plays it in low. Son Heung-min driving on and making good progress. Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres, knocks it out wide. Fernando Torres. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And we hit half-time.
Galatasaray are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Galatasaray are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Torres. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Now the finish! Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. And he's there to retrieve it for Messi. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Out to the left it goes. It's a pretty loose pass. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Now it's Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. No, that pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they can break here. Danielson aims beyond the defence. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So now the difference is 3. Maradona could try cutting inside here. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's being shifted off it. Costa Curta. Rice. James Rodriguez proves too strong. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. James Rodriguez. Well timed, excellent interception. Works it forward. Haaland. Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Denilson fires it in low. Oh, terrible pass. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Got a shot away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Haaland. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's an excellent interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 1 minute.
He's played him through. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. He's and the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Galatasaray can start a counter here. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! It's bounced out! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good running with the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Galatasaray suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Crossed in. Cleared without hesitation. And that's a goal kick. Looking for the runner. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
De Ligt. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Fernando Torres. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. Torres! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Rice, he's had a crack. And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And that for him is goal number 10. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's a sharp little ball. And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And that's going right the way across. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Shifted upfield, and back to the keeper they go. Sommer punts it upfield. Rodri. Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Bellingham. And it's Fernando Torres. Interesting ball. Haaland swept in. He's done well to get that clear. Kyle Walker. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nesta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. We are into overtime. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Towering header! Big moment! Massive goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Galatasaray go. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Galatasaray leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Torres. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Now that's well seen too. Rice. And it's Maradona. Foden. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Foden. Foden! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Besiktas have their second corner now. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Good spot. He's seen the run. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Just the keeper to beat. Decent hit. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Cafu cuts it out. Rice. Rice moved up to 10 goals for his current club. Torres gets flagged offside. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the left flank. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, no joy this time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vinicius Junior. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, well played. Struck first time. And he's lifted it over.
Galatasaray have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Nesta is there, and he can pick it up. Vinicius Junior. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Cafu plays, heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Torres. And smartly reclaimed. Messi, and Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Rice goes short. Played out to the right.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Ligt picks it up from the goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cafu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Haaland. Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. I think we're just about done here. Picked out brilliantly. Offside again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Guardiola. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, what about that? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. And time is up. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Rice taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Drogba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That has ended up in no man's land. He's fizzed it forward. Fiddles it through.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. It's a quick ball upfield. That's Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Drogba. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Maradona. Can he put it away? Goal! Galatasaray! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Galatasaray draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goals.
He's got tall. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Great leap! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Besiktas really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up for a header! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ruben Dias does well to stand firm and defend it. That has not gone well. Gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chouameni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that. And the finish! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, it's just a little long. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That is good alertness. Rice. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's a good ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Rice. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And he whips it in. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That has been cut short. Played back to the goalkeeper. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the run. He is through here. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Now it's Guardiola. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Haaland, chance! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. Besiktas back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Drogba, he's got the shot away! They've scored!
Besiktas really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Galatasaray leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Drogba! He scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Away from immediate danger. Looks for the finish.
The attendance for this match was
Always going over the top.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Played up towards the front line. Messi shifted upfield. Torres is onto this.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Costa Curta. Here's Maradona. Loose pass, and they could be in. It's run loose here. He has found the way through. Haaland! Surely this time, it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gently done. Can he get it through? It's a great ball. Chooses to go back. He's having a go. Oh, that is very close.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Hits one!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great defending, strong and determined. Galatasaray finding their passes. He's under a lot of pressure there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Van der Vaart. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get... Can he finish? It's come back out! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Rafael van der Vaart.
And it's Roberto
Number
Carlos.
41,
To Nielsen.
Rice.
Oh, that's nice.
Coming on the field, number 21, Fernando Torres.
Great position. Real chance!
Erling Haaland.
That is
Number
decidedly
20,
lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good
Number
position,
23,
something for him to cling to.
Substitutions taking place.
Back into the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
Besiktas have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Might be danger here. Tries a shot! Could fall kindly. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. Haaland! Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the run-up.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Haaland, in by Fernando. There's the hit! To Nielsen.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's had it nicked away. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Into the middle. expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's that. Galatasaray have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started. Haaland! Could be danger here. Denilson delivers. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He has found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Haaland.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Messi. Denilson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the keeper beats it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Denilson. So we're still where we started right now. Saliba. Now who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. And it's Maradona. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Goes in for the header! Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Looks to the other side. Just eases him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, good take and a good hit. Denilson! No, that's been intercepted. Goes looking wide. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Haaland. Denilson. He's found the way through. Denilson! Oh, it's come loose. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Kane. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Haaland. So what can they make of this? Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Chance here to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a fine interception. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Heads it! Goal! Peru! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Peru take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Header! And he hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what it... There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Galatasaray presented with a golden opportunity here, dealing with the pressure. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
This is threatening to become a really... Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Towering header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he get it through? He is just caressing the ball. He gets big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he welcomes it in. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, great chance! Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Maradona. Rice. Maradona delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rice considers his options.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That pass has been well intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kane. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior, looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Nesta for Rice. Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Fernando Torres. Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Maradona with the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And he knocks it clear. Haaland. Danielson. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball.
Galatasaray really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 20, Danielson.
Great defending,
Number
strong
13,
and determined.
Nesta. Number
Musiala,
41,
played right into his path.
coming on the field. Number 14,
Galatasaray
Didier
must do something
Number
here,
5,
and very quickly.
Vinicius
Look, their
Junior.
path is set. They have to take
Number
risks in
19,
every situation now.
Delict. Number 23,
We expected better, and so did he.
Substitutions taking place.
Aims beyond the defence. And the shot!
Galatasaray need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Musiala, he is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the left flank.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And they can counter here. Fernando and Torres! De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what... Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on. Torres. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Rice. Caicedo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh, that was close. And he's being shifted off it. Maradona spots it and intercepts. Fagioli. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rice with the clearance. There's the shot! Galatasaray yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? Oh, that's decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. They're urging him to shoot. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Haaland must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Chooses to go cross-field. Frimpong. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi shot a goal! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. It's a sweet ball, that. Denilson. Here's the cross. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Galatasaray with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cafu, distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, really well played.
Now it's Maradona. It was all about the quality. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. Now, can he find a finish? And out it comes again. He's gone for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fabinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a great ball. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. Jiku gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good ball out wide. He's free, he has got space. A real chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's all... Jiku is the guilty party there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Caicedo. Valverde. Caicedo. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. He's found some space. Leicester can get it clear. It's Son Heung-min! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Messi. Messi! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. Valverde. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Galatasaray clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Galatasaray lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 12. Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 14. Pedro.
And we're underway
Number
again.
91.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Fernando Torres. Fenerbahce needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. And Torres! Just off target.
Fernando Torres probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
More and more pressure on the ball here. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Torres. Son Heung-min. Galatasaray just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. He has found the way through. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Zapata. Maradona. Fernando Torres. Valverde. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Son Heung-min. And the pass is intercepted. Maguire makes the interception. And it's Zapata. Maradona. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Just a whisker away. Akanji. And Maguire. And it's Fabinho. No, he's not getting past him there. Griezmann. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking for the runner here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Valverde. Caicedo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Danielson. Haaland. Maradona. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son Heung-min.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot's on here. There's the hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Caicedo is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller. Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fenerbahce have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Roberto Carlos.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread it left. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Valverde. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Sommer claiming the man of the match. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Mbappe is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, easy pickings there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems...
And he's had a hit! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Fernando Torres. Oh, this is... Can he finish? Foden. No, that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Aims beyond the defence. Danielson.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Danielson tries looking up for options on the left. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Gets his head to it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now the hit! Magnificent! A finish of true class! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Busquets providing an outlet on that flank. Sommer can pick that up. Lewandowski. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's another good win of the ball. Jordi Alba. That's Busquets. Jordi Alba. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! It's in! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Danielson. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Has a look and has a go. Decent hit and on target. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Lewandowski, and he welcomes it in. And that is expertly dealt with. He's in space and looking for options. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lewandowski. Foden. Mbappe. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jordi Alba does have an assist to his name. Now it's Messi. Foden. This might spell take. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a waste. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Galatasaray come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly... And Torres! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Fernando Torres deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Cafu fiddles it through. Fernando Torres threads one in. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Some really good ball movement. Maradona! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Maradona brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Goes looking wide. Oh, terrible pass. Looking for the runner. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Galatasaray take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a superb pass. And the shots! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chance for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Galatasaray upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
Danielson! It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba wins the duel this time. Galatasaray with the corner, there first. Cafu hits one! That's an excellent interception. And it's Fernando Torres. Played out to the right. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, what a... It's Maradona! It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's looking to set free a runner. Rice. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi in acres of space out wide. And it's Maradona. Maradona! Oh, it's come loose. Somewhat off target. Has a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Galatasaray have their third corner. Rice plays it short. Now the finish! Galatasaray get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's become a case of men against boys. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, they can break here. Messi carries the ball down the right. Out of play for a throw. Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona. He's found a way through. Cafu. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. He has found the way through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.